coming to KMK for our set and only our set. So my name is Carl.
And I'm Brian.
Yeah, and we are a band simply because we couldn't come up with that name. But anyways, it's great to be playing here in America. So I hope that you all enjoy the set that me and Brian have tonight. So Brian, would you like to talk about it?
Yeah, well, we realized a lot of musical artists today, they take a kind of animal essence into their stage name. Just to name a few, there's like Snoop Dogg,
Bow Wow, Pitbull,
Nicki Minaj. But we took our own animal essence, and Carl, his AKA is the Rhinoceros. And I am Brian, also known as the Hip Hop Hippopotamus. And this is kind of a folk/gangster rap battle between us. So this is the Hip Hop Hippopotamus versus the Rhinoceros, featuring the Hip Hop Hippopotamus and the Rhinoceros.
I'm the mother flippin' rhinoceros, not because I'm fat, not because I got birds on my back, but because I'm horny. I'm horny! When I'm around the world, you can't ignore me. In the bedroom, I'm a gentleman, the ladies come before me. Check the yellow pages, I'm a licensed gynecologist, now I'm passing over the mic to the hip-hop hippopotamus.
Yo, they call me the Hip Hop Hippopotamus. My lyrics are bottomless.
Sometimes my rhymes are polite, like, thank you, Mrs. Johnson, for dinner, that was delicious. Night. And other times they're obscene, like a pornographic R-18 dream about bitches smothered in margarine. Ha 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 ha
Like I'm the hip hop hippopotamus. I got flows like glow like phosphorus, popping off the top of this esophagus. I'm not a water-dwelling mammal from Africa that's moved to the metropolis and I'm taught how to break dance. Where did you get that preposterous hypothesis? Did CK tell you that? What's he got to do with it? What kind of rapper name is CK? CK. Other rappers diss me, say my rhymes are sissy. What? Why? Why? Constructive with your feedback. Say why?
Yeah, why? Yeah. Why? Cause I rap about reality, like me and my grandma having a cup of tea. There ain't no party like my nana's tea party. Hey, ho.
Freestyle, hip hop hippopotamus. Freestyle, hip hop hippopotamus style.
Yo, I'm just freestyling, just saying what comes into the top of my head, like it's just random, random. Ooh, ooh. Yo, we're DePaul University, the craziest Catholic school in the nation. DePaul University, yo, I'm just freestyling, just DePaul freestyling, freestyle. Sometimes when I freestyle, I lose confidence. My rhymes are so potent that in that small segment I made all of the ladies in these first 2 rows pregnant. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes the lyrics are sexist, but you love the pictures and hosts, you know I'm trying to correct this.
When I go ooh, all the ladies go ah, ooh, ooh. When I go ooh, all the fellas go arf, arf, ooh, arf, arf, ooh, arf, arf. Keep it real sexy, fellas. Ooh, arf, arf, ooh, arf, arf. That's my dogs. When I go ooh, all the ladies go ooh, Brian and Carl, you're so big.
Thank you, ladies. You didn't need to say that.
I'm the mother flippin'.
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 You're the mother flippin'.
You're the mother flippin'.
Mother flippin'. Shut up!
Thank you.
Right.
So I know our set has been very long, so this will, this is going to be our last song for the set. We decided with this last song, we felt that as me and Brian, as elite members of ACE, that we try to deal with talking about the issues.
I mean, that's just one of the things.
Yeah. Things like the future of the planet, the future of my children, of my children's children, and my children's children's
Well,
children.
I mean, Carl, I mean, I see where you're coming from, but I mean, when
Yeah.
you talk about your children's children,
Mm.
I kind of think your children are a little too young to be having children. And then when
Yeah.
it goes into your children's children's children, I mean, I just start to think, where does it stop? So when the children are having children, I mean, how small can they possibly get?
Too small. And that's one of the issues.
I mean,
So-
you're just starting to get into this ridiculous Russian doll situation.
Yeah.
Have you met my child? She has a child inside of a child. And another thing about your children, Carl, I think that they don't face the same issues as other children because your children aren't real. I mean,
Yeah.
do you see the distinction between your children and actual
Yes,
children?
but that does not mean that they still don't go through issues, you know. For one, they aren't taken as seriously, and they have to deal with the imaginary issues like rogue unicorns.
I guess there's a lot of imaginary things I haven't taken into account. So, sorry.
See, my wife and I, we aren't able to have children. So the doctor suggested to us that we imagine them instead.
One thing
And
you
it's been a pretty rewarding experience.
One thing you should all know about Carl's wife is she's not an actual woman.
No.
She's
She's
imaginary.
imaginary. And the kids take after her in that sense, you know. But other than that, she is still a beautiful woman.
So she's much better than some of the women I've imagined. But we're talking about the issues that affect like you and I today, like the real world issues in the present.
Yeah, so this is called Think About It. Think about it.
Children on the streets using guns and knives, taking drugs in each other's lives, killing each other using knives and forks, and calling each other names like dork.
There's people on the streets getting diseases from monkeys. Yeah, that's what I said, they're getting diseases from monkeys. Why is this happening? Please, who's been touching these monkeys? Please leave the poor sick monkeys alone. They're sick, they got problems enough as it is.
A man is lying on the street, some punk has chopped off his head, and I'm the only one who stops to see if he's dead. Oh, turns out he's dead. That's why I'm singing. Ooh, what is wrong with the world today?
What's wrong with the world today?
Ooh, what is wrong with the world today? Think about it, think about it, think about it. Good cops get framed and put into a can, and all the money that we're making is going to the man.
What man? Who's a man? What's a man? A man? Why is it so hard to be a man? Are we men? Yes, technically, yes. They're turning kids into slaves just to make cheaper sneakers. But what's the real cost? Because the sneakers don't seem that much cheaper. Why we pay so much for sneakers when we got mill shot sticks and making them? What are your overheads?
Well, at the end of your life, you are lucky if you die. Sometimes I wonder why I even tried. I saw a man lying on the street, half dead. He had knives and forks sticking out of his leg. He said, can somebody take the knife and fork out of my leg, please?
Can somebody please remove these cutleries from my knees? This is where we break it down. This is where we break it down. We break it down. What are we doing in breaking it down? What do we do it when we break it down? We break it down, fuck it down, and then we gonna drop it. And then we bring it back. about the issues, but we keeping it funky. Fade now, while we get quieter. Start touching the monkey.